Hello everyone, my name is Jelena Arsic and this is a short presentation of my STSM within our cost action, aiming to explore certain legal aspects of family support. Just a few basic information. The mission was completed at the UNESCO Child and Family Research Centre of the National University of Ireland in Galway. The main research activities were taken throughout the period of 2 weeks in January this year. These included collection, systematization, and analysis of relevant international legal instruments at the United Nations, Council of Europe, and European Union level, as well as some national legal documents representing contemporary legal framework in the field of family support. Part of the work activities also included an overview of family support-oriented literature, mainly in the field of social welfare and social policy. The overall legal analysis was based both on the bottom-up and top-down approach in order to include all aspects of modern conceptual view of family support in legal instruments. Why is this relevant? Well, whether we like it or not, the law necessarily shapes our lives. Same goes for families, and therefore the aim of the STSM was to explore how legal understanding of family and family support influences modern family support policies and practices. The research was based on a presumption that international legal instruments recognize the importance of family well-being for the development of all its members and the society, and also that national regulations aim to respond to the specific duties of states with regard to the implementation of family support measures. Therefore, expected results of this research assumed that legal instruments impact the overall provision of family support services on different levels. For example, in terms of legal recognition of existing family forms, acknowledgement of eligible users of services, and the goals of family support. It also anticipated that legal understanding of family protection directly influences means of support provided by modern societies, primarily in the exercising of children's rights. Related to this, one of the goals was to also identify potential gaps of contemporary legal framework, as well as opportunities for its improvement towards better conceptualization of family support in Europe. This is why the main research questions related to the definitions of family and family support in relevant international and selected national legal documents, legally recognized family members, and the core components of family support foreseen by existing legal standards. Research shows that international instruments do not define family, although family is recognized as the natural unit of society guaranteed with special protection. National legal definitions of family are rare, leaning towards traditional concepts usually based on marriage or child-parent relationships. This is found in numerous constitutions of European countries and in some national laws. In addition, legal provisions often provide limited opportunities to alternative family forms, and this, as a consequence, might lead to the lack of adequate family protection in practice. Legal notion of family support is ambiguous, hidden within general provisions on special protection of family, and rarely explicitly mentioned, most often as a part of supervision authority or duty of states to provide assistance to families. Still, the right to family support undoubtedly stems from international instruments. A number of provisions of the Convention on the Rights of the Child indicate that family support is a precondition for the protection of child rights. Other UN treaties also elaborate on the responsibilities of states in securing support to families. Council of Europe instruments refer to family support, particularly through the practice of European Court of Human Rights, and this further naturally shapes national legal systems. However, the lack of more explicit legal norms affects determination of family support target groups and core components of family support services. As a preliminary conclusion, it might be said that in terms of better legal protection of families, more comprehensive family support provisions are needed. provisions that explicitly recognize that right to family support with more constructive and proactive approach than the one currently existing both at the national and international level. These and other mission findings will be presented in more depth in future articles. It will also serve as inputs for our scoping study of the conceptualization and delivery of family support in Europe and other cost project deliverables. In the end, allow me to use this opportunity to thank my hosts at the National University of Ireland, Professor Carmel Devaney, Professor Patrick Dolan, and Professor John Canavan. Talks that we've had during the STSM contributed to the research being done in line with other project activities. And Gillian Brown, administrative assistant at the center, who made sure that I feel welcome every day and that all the resources for my research are always available. I thank them all for their time, support, and hospitality. My law school colleague, Professor Jelena Jerinic, who had a scientific mission at the same time at the center, was a great research companion, and we now join forces to hopefully bring new legal perspectives on the subject of family support. Reflecting today upon my STSM journey, I feel grateful for the opportunity to work with many colleagues who share the same passion for the welfare of children and families. Our COST project is a place where love and devotion for the better of children and families bond with science, leading securely to innovative ideas in the field of family support. It is a truly overwhelming professional experience for a family support researcher. Thank you.